Welcome to another Chasing LA Q&A. I love how that rhymes. So today's question is, how do you find an apartment in LA? Somebody asked me this over a year ago, and I'm so sorry it's taking me so long to answer. I can't find your message with your name, but great question, and I will tell you right now. Step one, before you even think about finding an apartment or a house or any type of living situation in LA, I hate when I stumble over my words. Okay, just slow it down and breathe. All right, so step one, before you even think about finding an apartment or house or any type of living situation in LA, you need to save up some money. This city is expensive as So I think that you really need to focus on saving. Make sure you have your backup bank before you even move out here, because it's extremely expensive, like really, really, really expensive. So save up your money, have that in the bank, and then come out here. Step two, research the type of neighborhoods out here. There's websites we can search for LA neighborhoods, and you can see descriptions of each type. I'm not gonna break them down right now, but there's just so many different sections of LA and different types of city. You have the West Side, you have Hollywood, you have West Hollywood, you have North Hollywood, you have Burbank, you have the Valley, like so many different places out here. And you really wanna make sure that not only you just go find an apartment because it's cheap, but also that you're gonna enjoy the area and neighborhood that you live in. So that's the second step, research your neighborhoods. Step number three, don't be afraid of Craigslist. I suggest websites like Craigslist, but also look at classifieds. I know classifieds aren't that popular anymore, but check out classifieds and like the LA Times, whatever, they all have websites. And we have a website out here called WestsideRentals. So WestsideRentals is really cool because you log in, I forgot how much you have to pay for it, but people post their apartments and homes that are for rent on that website, but it is a fee that you pay for to use that website. But you can sometimes find somebody selling their WestsideRentals password. So make sure you check that out, WestsideRentals.com. That's where I looked when I was looking for an apartment. But honestly, the apartment that I first lived in when I lived here was an apartment that I found on Craigslist. So don't be afraid of Craigslist. Just make sure you do your research and maybe get a background check. Number four, you're gonna need roommates, especially if you're young like me and you're moving out here and you don't know anybody. So actually, scratch, I wanna add a step. I don't know what number this is, but see if you have any family or friends out here. If you have family out here, see if maybe you can crash with them for a while until you get on your feet. Luckily, I have my cousin out here, so I was able to live with her for a little bit while I was trying to find a place. But see if you have friends out here, maybe they're not even close friends. Look up on LinkedIn or something and see any alumni out here and reach out to them and ask if they have any options for you. You just never know what happens until you ask. So try that, see what connections you have out here and how they can help you find a place. And then back to, I think we're on step 5, maybe. Anyway, you need to find a roommate because it's gonna be super expensive. A 1-bedroom can be like $1,500 or $1,700, which is ridiculous. So find a roommate, sometimes even 2 roommates. My first almost 2 years out here, I shared a room with the guy, and it was 3 of us in one apartment. And so he had one side of the bedroom of the master, I had the other side. So you have to figure out what works and just how to live on a budget. Like, it's all about budgeting your money. And yeah, I think that's all the steps. Find an apartment, find roommates, and then presto, you live in LA. So that's how you do it. And if you have any more questions about that, because I know it's kind of an abbreviated version, then ask another question in the comment section below. Once again, leave your question in the comment section below. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time on Chasing LA and Chasing LA Q&A.